Welcome back to Project 30 with Heather. Today is technically day, it's supposed to be day 13, but it's actually going to be day 9 because I'm still a little bit behind. I have been trying to play catch up since last week. Anyways, while I am working on rendering my video and downloading other videos so that I can get them edited, I am going to work in my office a little bit. It is really cluttered in here now from everything that I've brought in from either the loft or the master bedroom. I even have stuff downstairs from the spare bedroom clean out. When I started doing this challenge, my office was clean. There was organization for the most part in here. I knew that things would be brought in here, and I knew that there was a little bit more work that could be done, like in the closet. So while I am downloading the other videos to prepare for editing those, we're gonna do a quick cleanup in here. Well, not quick, but we're gonna start the cleanup in here. Let's kind of give you guys a quick glance. You people, you friends, a glance around the room. So we have this chaotic mess. We have a donation box over there. And then on this side of my desk, you can't even hardly see the floor. You'll probably recognize a few of the items from the loft video and the master bedroom video. The closet, like I said, was semi-organized, but I'm gonna have to redo it a little bit just because there's gonna be more brought in here. Luckily enough, wow, great angle, sorry for the look up my nose. Luckily enough, it's a walk-in closet. It's not as big as my closet, but I have a lot to work with in here. All right, first things first, I guess, while everything's downloading, would be to go through some of the mail and get things filed. And then everybody just brings stuff in and sets it on my desk, which is fine because the major paperwork does come in here. Excuse me, book. The filing cabinet is mostly set up pretty good. There's a few things that need to be redone. And I need to find out if all of this even needs to belong in here, because some of it doesn't. Random notebooks, paper. Pretty sure that doesn't need to be in the filing cabinet, or that drawing my husband did of a car, of my car, kind of. My happiness about moving back to Las Vegas. How cute. This is Willow's. We lived in Washington State for 2 years, and when we moved back to Vegas, these are all the things she was most excited about. Seeing family, friends, good food. There's good food in Washington, but we got very spoiled living in Vegas, having good food so close, where we didn't have to drive very far. Swimming at Grandma and Grandpa's. Well, now we live in Grandma and Grandpa's house. We rent from them, so she's got a pool all the time. And then good shopping, closer to Disneyland, and the heat. Apparently, she was not a fan of how chilly it was in Washington, but no, she misses it. Okay, so I have a file in here for each one of my kids. Those are eventually going to get moved, especially because it's mostly like report cards or test scores, things like that they might want to keep. I'm going to try and get through this. The filing was originally supposed to kind of be its own day, but things happen. This kind of stuff is so not fun to watch. But it is what it is. A check for $10 that we got refunded for medical expenses that probably already expired because it was issued in May. And it's $10. So that needs to be shredded. I really need a shred box. I need to get more of those green divider folder things. I probably have spare ones in that bin I can use. My husband is a Krav Maga instructor, and he had his nose broken 8 years ago, sparring with his boss. I just found the x-rays. It's a random thing. My kid's 4th grade teacher, my oldest son's 4th grade teacher, would sing, and for some reason for Christmas she handed out a CD of her singing. Don't need to keep every single school paper thing ever. But for some reason it always gets moved up here. I don't know if I finished my thought earlier, but my plan is to get individual file boxes for my kids to put their school journals in, report cards, progress reports, some art stuff, especially if I get around to that art book thing. So I'm just trying to separate the stuff that I think that they'll want to keep. My family still gets catalogs and some mail sent here from when they lived here. I don't keep every catalog. I hope it's okay with you guys that I don't keep every catalog, because there is a lot and your mail would get much heavier. So Megan, Nance, if you really need it, let me know and I'll start keeping it. I'm trying to sort out the mail that goes to other people so that I can get that separated and given to them. Apparently there was some Christmas cards I never gave them. Sorry guys. I didn't realize. There's even more. It's never ending. It's really clearing off my shelf to do this. That's nice. That's a few piles down. A candy cane from one of Ryder's teachers. Pretty sure he's not gonna eat that now. So far, it looks like the major piles of paperwork that needed to be gone through have been at least sorted. So now it's just putting things away. But I am gonna take a quick break because I am starving. So I'm gonna go eat real quick. Okay, so I am back from my little snack break. Oh, I have a visitor. Hello, little kitty. Okay, so now that I kind of sorted out the mail and I have a pile for my parents, I am going to finish filing the stuff that I need to file. Oops. So I have a little tray, if you will, of things up there that need to be attended to. Oh, let's see, vehicle pre-approved. No, I'm good. I have enough cars, thanks. This is just a, hey, you deserve an upgrade for your cable. No, we're good. These are things that we just need to get better at, my husband and I, as far as making sure that we go through things as they come in instead of just putting them in a pile to go through later. Mostly I'm just going through these envelopes just to weed out what is trash. Like that one for Sirius Radio again. Probably junk. You can usually tell it's junk if there's nothing on the front of the envelope to tell you where it came from. Would you like a loan? No, I'm good, thanks. So it looks like everything that I needed to file just got filed. I need to buy a shredder too. That's something else I need for my office, is a shredder. Okay, so the paperwork part, like I said, is done for the most part. That kind of looks a little bit clustered because it's all mail I just opened, but that's for another day. Are you judging me, Sirius? Hi, Dobby. They have the creepy slant eye kitty thing going on, you know, where it's just a sliver going up and down. It's probably because this room is so bright, but I don't know. Focus, Heather, focus, focus, focus. Oh, crap. There's more paperwork. I really need to just find a little bit of organization right now, and then I need to go to the Container Store because a lot of the paperwork that I just noticed in my little panic moment was stuff that needs to be put away for the kids. So much randomness. So much randomness. Again, another reason to go to the Container Store, because I need somewhere to put this kind of stuff. I need to give them a bin that they can put their drawings in if they're not going to keep them in their rooms or hang them up or whatever. And explain to them that they need to be very picky about the ones that they do keep. But I also need to have a dedicated like art supply area, which I did mention in the loft video. I want to put that out there. I need to get the futon moved still because it's still here. And then I want to use that one half of the closet for them to put their art supplies in and have some sort of organization to keep it out of my office, because they don't need to be in here all the time. And also because they need to learn how to manage their own stuff. I was going to include the kids' bedrooms in the 30-day challenge, but I have decided against that. One, because my office is going to take much longer than I anticipated. But two, they need to learn how to organize their stuff the best way for them. And I can give them ideas and suggestions, but it's probably better for them to decide what works best in their space. So I'm gonna let them do that. Oh man, I just kind of feel a little bit like a field trip needs to happen again. Hey everybody, I am taking you along on a field trip with me. This is not the best angle for my camera. I really don't enjoy this very much, but it is where my mount is in my car for my phone, so it's gonna have to work. Heading to Target so that we can get some of those organization things that I need for my office. Anything that I don't find at Target, I will make time for the Container Store in the next day or two, but I'm hoping to get as much at Target as I can because it's closer to my house. And hello lady, get out of the way. Target employee in the middle of the road like a moron. Let's shop. I inevitably get the part that sucks every time. Let's try another one. Okay, this is weird because I've never recorded like this in a store. Oh, let's see if they have my flip-flops. Oh, those are cute. See, I'm distracted already. Anyways, focus, Heather, focus. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to day 10 of Project 30 with Heather. And wow, my face is red today. But I did also run to Target yesterday to get some of the bins and things that I need to continue working on my office. So that is kind of where we are at today, is trying to get that a little bit more organized and under control so that I can really get this done, because it is bananas. I think that the hardest part right now is figuring out where to start. So yesterday I went through and I filed as much of the paperwork that I could, went through mail. I have storage bins. Lots and lots of storage bins. So we are gonna go through and try and put things in storage bins that we can put in storage bins. We are gonna steal this Target bag to put mail in real quick. Oop. That needs to go downstairs. The mail I went through that goes to my parents, so that I can give that to them the next time they come over. I got yesterday at Target, I got a cute little, excuse me, everything's in the way. I got a cute little box, wooden box to set on my stairs so that I have a place to set their mail as it comes in so that I can sort it. It doesn't get moved to my office and get forgotten about. This is what happens when your daughter's room is right next to your office. You find things like this that end up in your room or in your office from her room, because either she leaves it on the floor, it gets kicked in here, or the cats play with it, which is probably what happened with this. My idea, like I was just about to say, before these things kept attacking me, was to take some of these slightly larger bins, and I'm gonna make one of them a bin for their keep artwork. And then one for just like empty paper that has not yet been drawn on. I also want to get a little folder to put these things in because these are what they use when they trace and practice their drawings. So these bins are also going to go in the closet behind me, the closet in the loft, because if you remember from the loft video, I cleared out one side so that I could put all art supplies in there. The reason I'm moving back over here real quick is because I think that some of this stuff will end up going in the filing cabinet. That is a husband thing. That's a kid thing. That's a folder thing or notebook thing. So the one thing that I did not find yesterday that I was really hoping to find at Target was the file boxes for each one of the kids. They only had one in stock, so I'm gonna have to order some. Oh, this is a fun little box. These are all notes and stuff that I got in high school from old boyfriends or friends back when we used to, let's see if I can find one, when we used to fold them up because, you know, we're old and we didn't have texting. So we had to get creative in how we folded them. Like this one from my friend whose name is also Heather. Or that, there it is. Ah, mother effer. Quickly put some magnets on my filing cabinet because that's fun. Or not Underground Lounge. Seattle Underground. Underground Lounge is the thing that they do on one of the radio stations here in Vegas. I feel like every time I start cleaning something, it becomes a bigger mess. I know that there's stuff in here that is art supply related for the kids. So I'm gonna just double check that real quick. Okay. Safety pins are flying everywhere. Who the? I need one of these slightly larger ones for some of the slightly larger stuff, like stickers. Oh, there's where all the safety pins are coming from. These bins are now empty, which means that I need to repurpose them and take a nap. Just kidding. But these will be better for anything I need to keep in my office. This thing, minus the Smencil, is great for keeping your markers upright. It takes up a lot of space and the cardboard is falling apart. So we are going to get one of these smaller bins, markers in one. All markers. I don't care what kind of markers they are. Crayola, these art markers. Once again, did I come prepared with the trash bag? No, I did not. I know I have other bins somewhere that have markers in them, as well as colored pencils and school pencils. We're gonna use this one for colored pencils. I also need to find a pencil sharpener to put in this particular bin. That way, I always have one. Colored pencils don't get used around here as much as other things, so this bin may actually be downsized. I just have to find the rest of the markers and the pens and the pencils, and the madness just keeps getting worse and worse in this office as I go through stuff. And I cannot wait for Hurricane Challenge 30-day declutter Project Heather #1. That sounded really funny. Let's restart. I cannot wait for this 30-day challenge to be over. It's gonna be good, but right now it is very time consuming and a little bit frustrating when things get as chaotic as they are right now. When I say my office was totally clear 2 weeks ago, it was totally clear and organized, at least to the best of the ability with what I had to organize it with. You could see my floor, everything had a place, and now I have just a few feet of carpet space that I can sit in and work in. Pencils. Do my kids only put pencils in there? No. No, they do not. You know how at the beginning of the year, they send home school supply list and they're like, oh, your kid's gonna need 47 boxes of number 2 pencils. Half the time they get sent home. My kids get so excited to get these in school. They're called Smencils and they all smell like different things. Like this one's grape jelly and this one is strawberry. And they leave them in the containers and don't really do anything with them. Marker, colored pencils, marker. The Office video is not very exciting, and I'm also probably not super exciting myself because I am extremely over The Office, but I'm trying to stick with it. Okay, pens, markers. We're gonna kind of see what we can get into the closet. My husband is awesome. Wow, hello here. He puts together these little tech kits for us so that when we travel, we have everything we can possibly need. Chargers, spare phone in case our phone breaks, a little key to get the SIM card out. Are these camera bags? Those I know will for sure go in here. So, I've been filming for a little over an hour now. The floor was actually much messier. Got a few things to throw away right there. But we are making progress. Keep working towards organizing this space. It's driving me crazy. But I will show you for now. This side of the loft, we finally got rid of the futon. So now they can come in here and they can get markers, pens, colored pencils, regular pencils, drop their drawings in here that they want to keep, paper, school paper, light tables, traceables, and then we have an extra basket down there for anything else that I find that they can use, which might actually contain the scrapbooking stickers and things like that.